Hey guys, it's Doom49, and there's a new game that's going to be coming out soon by an indie development team, and it's running on the Unreal Engine, which means we're going to be seeing some really nice graphics. But not only that, it's based on a World War II era, and it's going to hold 100 players. So we're talking massive multiplayer battles in a World War II era, something that Battlefield hasn't been able to give because usually we only see 64-player battles in Battlefield. Now, the traditional metagame that we're used to seeing is Conquest, where you simply capture flags and beat the enemy team by tickets or having the most flags by the end of the game. That's not the case here. This is slightly different with a new metagame where as you capture these flags, you're also collecting resources that help you beat the enemy team into submission. So that is going to be an interesting thing to see, especially with 100-player battles. So this is going to be looking like 50 versus 50. Now, of course, because of the amount of players on this map, you're going to need a very large map to sustain it all, to have the epic battles you're looking for. And from what the devs have said, it's a 1-to-1 scale of 4-kilometer squared maps. For you Americans out there, that's about 2.5 miles per square. They've also got a vast majority of vehicles that we're seeing coming to the game, from support, transport, light armor, and so on. And I've got them all up on screen for you guys to see what's going to be coming. Now, what I did find interesting was we did see a plane in the trailer. Now, can we pilot these planes? Can we have some action with the planes? It's still yet to be found out, but I do know there is going to be some vehicle warfare, and we might see planes coming by maybe as supply drops or whatnot, but it would definitely make for the optimal Battlefield experience if we can get planes in the air. Now, this isn't Battlefield, but it is Hell Let Loose with a whole new scale. So this is going to be an indie game that's going to develop with one of the bigger titles out there, which is Battlefield, obviously. And although Battlefield right now is on a World War I era, it's pretty great to go to a World War II era. And this could be the next step with a much more larger scale battle. But it definitely needs those planes in the air. Now, as far as I do know, there's no clear-cut clue as to when this game is going to come out, but we do know there is one map available right now, which is the Norman countryside in the early weeks of Operation Overlord in 1944. So it's more of a foresty kind of woodland and open field area that we're going to be experiencing, and it's going to be pretty good to experience a 100-player battle for the first run. Now, it's also got 16+ historical accurate rifles that we're used to seeing in every World War II shooter in the past, and we're also going to see a plethora of utilities that we can use, from grenades, mines, mortars, and so much more. So this is definitely going for a Battlefield effect, but much more larger and on a mass scale with a new metagame and probably some other things we're not used to seeing, and it's all being created by an indie development team. So this can probably be one of the best things that we've ever expected, or maybe it could be some false promises. But at the end of the day, this is definitely looking promising. So from what you guys have seen from the trailer and from what you guys have heard, or even went to the website to get more details on things, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this game and if you guys are excited to see more content on it, because I'm definitely going to be following up on it, and I definitely want to be playing this game to get some great content on it. So let me know in the comments and leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.